Two teams in opposite ends of the standings meet up for their last game in the group phase of our 16 and under tournament. A win here at the Amoranto Sports Complex would be significant for either team, with Davao hoping to lock up the top seed and Batangas wanting to tighten its grip on the 8th spot. Who will get that prize victory? Let's find out only here on the Apex Gaming 88 Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL. And we are now in the middle portion of our 9-game slate for today. This is game number 5 between Davao City Red Cubs and the Batangas City Baraquitos. Dito lamang po yan sa Amoranto Sports Complex in Quezon City. And bringing you the action alongside my partner, Cho Pangilinan. My name is Joel Parcon. Cho, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Later, we'll explain sa inyo kung ano ba yung scenarios for both teams na to. So, better listen.
Ayan, that will be given, of course, by my expert analyst, si Cho Pangilinan. And of course, itong ball game natin between the Davao City Red Cubs and itong Batangas City Baraquitos. Now, nasa 16 and under division naman po tayo. Yung kanina, yung 18 and under, na-come from behind itong Davao City Red Cubs to win that match-up against the Batangas City Baraquitos. Ayan.
Kali after sila 14 points, no? Tapos nabalikan nila. So, hopefully, ganun din yung mangyari in our ball game.
Ayan, so titigan natin yung parehong kupunan right now. Let's take a look at the, first of all, yung standings natin, kung nasaan nakalagay itong dalawang kupunan.
Well, we have Davao at second place. If they actually win this ball game, they'll be at first. Because even though they'll have the same record as Bawan, they were able to beat Bawan. So that gives them at first place. However, if they lose, magkakaroon tayo ng triple tie between Davao, Las Piñas, and Leyte. So if you're Davao, you want to win this ball game para makaalis ka sa triple tie na yun, no? Avoid any complications whatsoever. Samantalang ito naman Batangas, if they win, they'll have a triple tie with San Pedro and Dasmariñas. So kahit paano baka may chance ka pa na magkaroon ng mas mataas na position sa playoffs, but they lose, no more playoffs for them because they'll be tied with the Quezon Huskers sa 11th place. But yun na nga, natalo sila ng Quezon last July 26. Matagal na, but it came down to really bother them ngayong end of the playoffs, end of the season rather.
Ayun, so this is a very crucial ball game for both teams. And speaking of that, let's take a look at their previous ball game, starting with itong Davao City Red Cubs.
For Davao, they actually lost to Leyte. It was a close loss, 5 points lang, but yung nagpatalo sa kanila is how Leyte picked their pockets. 15 steals for Leyte, only 8 for Davao. And kung paano nag-capitalize itong Leyte from those pickpockets as they were able to generate 26 points off turnovers compared to 15 only ng Davao.
Ayan, samantalang ito namang Batangas City Baraquitos, just like their 18 and under team, no? Over a month ago, yung last game nila, and it was a loss to Bawan City Cafe Uno.
Yeah, they lost because their bench wasn't able to really contribute kahit a large bulk of the offense. Itong Batangas only 31 points of the bench. Ito namang Bawan, 62. So grabe nakita natin yung kung paano supportahan ng bench na yung starters ng Bawan. Of course, the fast break points were also a factor. 21 naman ito for Bawan. For Batangas naman, 14 lang. So they really need to capitalize doon sa mga opportunities na nakakuha nila off the fast break. And of course, yung second unit nila, kailangan din mag-contribute. Hindi pwedeng puro starters lang.
Ayan, so we've got all things set. Let's now turn you over to our venue announcer to begin this ball game.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Amoranto Sports Complex here in Quezon City. This is the Apex Gaming 88 Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL inaugural season. It's the battle between the Davao Red Cubs MS Elite 16 under and the Batangas City Baraquitos 16 under. And now let's meet the starters. First from your Davao Red Cubs MS Elite. Starting at guard, number 77, LeBron Manding. Other guard, number 30, Sean Howe. Starting at forward, number 7, Dwayne Nonato. Other forward, number 21, Andre Lumaking. Starting center, number 8, Aiden Tolentino. Head coach for the Davao Red Cubs MS Elite 16 under, Mr. Britt Reroma. And now, let's meet the starters from your Batangas City Baraquitos. Starting at point guard, number 13, Godwin Vide. Shooting guard, number 91, Joms Mauleon. Small forward, number 10, Russell Reyes. Power forward, number 82, Jonathan Masikat. Center, number 19, Roliam Villas. Head coach for the Batangas City Baraquitos 16 under Mr. Marvin Makalalad. Referees for this ball game, Justin Santos, Jomar Tabanera, and your crew chief, Paul Lobaton. This is Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
And we're just about ready to start itong 16 and under matchup between the Davao City Red Cubs and the Batangas City Baraquitos. First possession goes to Batangas City. On the floor for them, you've got Godwin Virey and Raliam Velez, and Joms Mauleon in the backcourt. Russell Reyes and Jonathan Masikat, as well as itong si Raliam Velez in the front court. Para naman dito sa Davao City Red Cubs, you've got Sean Howe and Lebron Manding in the backcourt, and Dwayne Nonato and Andre Lumaking on the wings, and Aiden Tolentino manning the middle.
And for Davao, take note, wala dito si Andre Ugadan who's averaging 17 and 13. So yung 17 and 13 na yun, kailangan makahanap ng way para ma-fill up yung butas na yun, since again wala nga si Andre. So I think kaya in the starting lineup itong si Aiden Tolentino to provide that inside presence na binibigay ni Andre.
Oh, and itong si Aiden Tolentino, he actually averages only 2.5 points but gets a fair amount of rebounds, 4 rebounds in 17 minutes. And we're expecting him to play a bit more dito sa ating ball game.
Yeah, it's a really tall order for him. Isipin mo, a guy who averages 2 points per game, he needs to fill up the hole that a guy that averages 17 points per game leaves.
Oo.
Actually, meron din naman silang other capable scorers, of course, in Sean Howe, one of the 3-point snipers that Davao has. But again, medyo magiging challenge din talaga since si Andre yung nagiging anchor nila on defense.
And mintis ulit doon ang Batangas. So bola babalik dito sa white shirts, Manding. He is also one of the facilitators para dito sa Davao Red Cubs. Howe here for 3. Too strong. Batangas on the run. Mintis nga lang yung layup doon ni Mauleon. Put back also no good for Virey. Another chance para dito sa Batangas. Here's Virey for the floater. That goes in. So it's an early 4-0 lead para dito sa Batangas City Baraquitos. Time down to 7 minutes and 27 seconds dito sa first quarter. Howe will try on a 3 again. This time from the corner. Still no good.
It's really interesting no na si Howe talaga yung hinahanap nila on offense. Nakikita natin, nakakita sila ng butas. If you're Batangas, you're lucky na hindi pa pumapasok itong mga tiro ni Sean, but you should really check him before he does.
And mintis dun yung 3 mula dito kay Mauleon. And all the way to the basket is itong si Lumaking. And so it's now 4-2. 2-point lead para dito sa Batangas as ito na naman, steal. Manding going up, no good. And a foul is called, or the ball goes out of bounds, and yeah, it's a foul.
Grabe. I think itong si Dwayne Nonato, who's on the floor right now, medyo marami atang fans to. Meron pang nagpaprint, meron pang paprint ng tarpaulin, no? Yung isa sa mga ating mga audiences na kung saan nag-player of the game si Dwayne. So, again, yun nga, kahit na wala si Andre, we have, of course, Dwayne Nonato. Kita natin, naging player of the game din for one game dito sa Davao. We have Sean Howe. Actually, halos same team ng kanilang mga 18 under counterparts na kahit kulang-kulang, I think can still perform and can still get the W.
Oo. Substitution here para sa Batangas City.
For Batangas, mas masakit or mas crucial yung game na to para sa kanila because just like what we've mentioned pre-game, if they get the L, they'll lose the playoffs entirely because they'll be tied with Quezon, but Quezon beat them last July 26 nga as I've mentioned. So, mas mataas yung stakes for Batangas. Ito ng mga Davao, kung ano mang gawin nila, they're in the playoffs. But of course, you'd still want to get the W para you'd escape a triple tie complicated situation.
Oo. And hindi na natin i-explain yung triple tie situation na yan. We will leave that up to the league, no? To figure out yung magiging seeding natin dyan. And a foul is called there. At the line right now is San Buenaventura for 2 free throws. The score is 6-3, 3-point lead para dito sa Batangas with under 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Pasok yung pangalawang free throw. Cutting that lead down to 2, 6-4. Horns play being called here. The jumper is off. Tumatakbo na naman dito ang Davao pero hindi gaanong makontrol ni Matias. Gets it to Howe at the corner, finally getting a 3.
Yun yung kailangan mag-iingat nitong Batangas. Again, Sean Howe, I've covered him before and it's a fact na I actually scored 50 points in a game.
Oh.
Actually more than ranging from 50 to 60. I just can't remember exactly how much, but I know for a fact that it's more than 50. And again, if you're not gonna guard him, he might score 50 in this game as well.
So medyo aabangan natin yan. Aabangan ba natin yan?
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
In that range din yung malabas niya, no?
Oo. As Matias goes to the line for a pair of free throws. And ito, magbabalasan ng tao. Itong si Coach Marvin Makalalat ng Batangas City. Etong si Matias averages 7 points, 2 rebounds, and 2.5 assists para dito sa Davao. So, one of the players na siguro makakatulong din sa pag-step up to provide some of the scoring that they are going to lose with the absence of an Andre Ogadan. As there's a steal converted into a layup by itong si Rob Celis.
Actually, we're talking about yung mga possible contributors outside Andre Ogadan. Isa rin tong pangalan na comes to mind. Itong si Rob Celis. He was actually player of the game no once where I covered Davao as well and ako rin nag-interview sa kanya.
As after that 3-point shot, so hindi na magka-count yung layup na yon. Timeout has been called by the Batangas City Baraquitos. We will be back.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours of...
This game is another chance for both teams to redeem themselves after a loss at gigil na nga makabawi itong Davao Red Cubs dahil sa laro nila kahapon ay 5 points lang ang pagkatalo nila, and so you could expect that they will give it their all for this game. On the other hand, the Batangas team needs this win just as much because they are forced in a do-or-die situation to qualify for the playoffs. Sino kaya sa dalawang kapunan na yan ang mananaig ngayong araw? Malalaman natin yan in a few moments. But before that, we would like to thank our partner Apex Gaming 88 dahil pwede ka nang maglaro at manalo gamit lamang ang iyong phone. Elevate your game only with Apex Gaming. Gaming is for 21 above only and parental supervision is advised. Joel and Sean.
And thank you for that report, Flo Del Agua, the third member of our panel. And just reiterating and emphasizing once again yung sinabi mo kanina, Cho, ano? The importance of this ball game for the Batangas City Baraquitos. Do or die para sa kanila to.
Yeah, and I think they can really be a fun team to watch in the playoffs. So, as fans din, no, parang sayang naman if di sila makapasok considering I'm sure it will be thrilling to be able to witness them play. But, kanina nakita natin, no, Sean Howe 3 before the timeout ends. And yun na nga yung sinasabi natin, two three-pointers already for him in this quarter, if I'm not mistaken. No? So, you really want to check him early kapag yan, uminit. Mahirapan ka na pigilan yan. Just like yung previous game nila, no? Not previous game, but the previous game ng 18 under counterparts nila. Once Davao found their role, Lawrence Batong Bakal, nakailan after the only 2-3 pointers ni Nathan Manarang, nahirapan na pigilan ng mga kuya nitong mga Baraquitos. So, of course, ayaw nilang i-commit yung same mistake na na-commit ng kanilang mga panganay.
Oo. And so right now, itong Davao is enjoying a 5-point lead, 13-8 with 2 minutes and 37 seconds to go in the quarter. Mintis dun yung layup. So babalik dito yung bola sa Davao. And that's a fast break layup. And here's another steal. Scramble for the loose ball. That pass underneath is intercepted. So here's Davao going up and in is Kaluing.
That is, yeah, Kaluing. I'm not sure if he's the son of their coach, no, si Coach Alex Kaluing. But
hindi malayong mangyari.
Hindi malayo. And I'm sure masaya siya dahil sa 2 points na yun.
Oh. And here are the Baraquitos. At the corner, Virey missing. Rebound once again goes to Davao. That layup is a little off and the putback as well doesn't go. Tumatakbo ulit dito si Reyes. Nice pass underneath and that's a foul. Ligo will go to the line for 2. So itong si Ligo averaging 6 points, 4 rebounds, and almost 1 assist. Makes the first. Brings them closer. 8 points lang ang hahabulin nila right now. Good shot from the free throw line from Ligo. Non. They get it to Manding, who has checked back into the ball game. Manding for the 3. Off the back iron. Rebound going to the red shirts. And a foul is called there.
Kasi Manding, I'm actually really I find his performance underwhelming rin. So far in the junior MPBL, I believe just like Manarang no 18 under division, he can really do more. I think he just needs to find his rhythm as he's holding the basketball. Yung mga ganong klaseng pasa, he can really do. But I think yung scoring niya is underrated. I think once he finds talaga his rhythm, no, or his role, he can really score a huge bulk.
He is averaging 7.4 points, almost 3 rebounds, and shade above 3 assists para dito sa Davao City Red Cubs. Definitely a contributor, but not as much as we hope that he can. As an offensive foul is called there. So babalik dito si Tolentino para kay San Buenaventura. And some extra instructions dun sa bench mula dito kay Coach Brito Reroma. And a steal there. Dumadami na itong steals at itong turnovers na nafo-force itong Davao Red Cubs. Meanwhile, wala pa silang turnover.
That is actually impressive. We're heading into the second quarter. Wala pang turnover ng Batangas. That is...
Yung Davao, wala
Ayun,
pang
Davao rather.
Ayun, so yung pang-una na, so yun, may isa na silang turnover, 4 naman para dito sa Batangas. As this is a power move brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of the Junior MPBL. Here's Manding, 4 seconds to go in the quarter. That layup just beats the buzzer from Nonato. And so let's, at the end of the quarter, it's an 11-point lead para dito sa Davao as it check itong Apex Gaming 88 move of the game. Ito yung kakagawa lang itong si Nonato to give
Masaya
them an 11-point lead.
Yung ano niya, supporter niya no, kanina nahawak yung player of the game.
Oo. And so we head into the second quarter. It's an 11-point lead para dito sa Davao City Red Cubs. We will be back.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours of practice and the heart poured into every play. On the casino floor, victory is a dance with fortune, where strategy and luck intertwine. Elevate your game with Apex. Register now.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior MPBL.
And we're back here at the Amoranto Arena in Quezon City. Joel Parcon pa rin po bringing you the action alongside my partner Cho Pangilinan. The score is 23-12, 11-point lead para dito sa Davao City Red Cubs over the Batangas City Baraquitos. So, ano ang naging narrative natin noong ating first quarter?
Unang-una, pag-usapan natin yung kakasabi natin, yung turnovers. So far, 1 pa lang for Davao. And ito namang Batangas still has 4, but let's see this quick play.
And that is a pound-for-pound fitness power move brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of the Junior MPBL.
Those are one of the things that Davao has been doing pretty well. They've been able to really take advantage yung mga not only turnovers no, but yung mga fast breaks na nakukuha nila.
So it's turnovers and fast break points going the way of Davao City, giving them this now it's a 14-point lead, 26-12.
Not to mention yung three-pointers. Ito ni Sean Howe. Actually, yung huli niya, I think that was only a long 2.
Long 2 lang pala. It was judged a long 2. As ito si Tolentino with a rebound. Gets it over to Manding. Pushing it up. Here's Davao. Ball goes out of bounds and will go back to the red shirts. So Batangas hoping to get even closer here. Oh no, get closer. Right now they're looking at a 14-point deficit. That ball is once again turned over. On the attack are the Red Cubs, and going all the way to the basket is Nonato. So kailangan mahanapan ng solusyon nitong Batangas City Baraquitos. Itong depensa right now ng Davao City Red Cubs. They need to take care of the ball better, and they have to go down on transition better as well.
Not only defense, no, pero yung fast break offense, transition offense rather. Nitong Davao needs to be stopped nitong Batangas because again, 10 fast break points so far and 2 only for Batangas. So kita natin yung 10 of 28 points itong Davao really just coming from the fast break.
As we have a report from Flo Delagua. Flo, take it away.
I had a conversation with head coach Brit Reroma of Davao about their sole reliance on Andre Ogadan in their last game, and he mentioned that today is the perfect opportunity to switch things up a bit dahil wala si Ogadan and his players will be forced to step up and hone their decision making, which is just in time for the playoffs. Joel and Cho.
And thank you for that report, Flo Del Agua. So medyo katulad lang din nung nangyari nung kanilang 18 and under division team, no? Dahil wala yung mga main men on the team. So it's an opportunity para dito sa coach to experiment on certain lineups and certain combinations.
Yeah, and it's really convenient for them because, again, kahit matalo sila, they're still in the playoffs. Actually, kahit naman magka-triple tie, they're still in the playoffs. And ang mahalaga doon, kahit anong mangyari, they're not in the play-in. So they're kind of really just in a relaxed position. I'm not saying na okay lang matalo, but unlike yung 18 under nila, okay lang talaga matalo because number 1 naman na kahit papano. But itong 16 under, kahit papano, medyo, of course, you're still in danger kasi may mga kalaban ka na really big threats. But ito namang Batangas, again, yun yung stake na mas masakit sa kanila. So they cannot experiment in this ball game. Kailangan kung ano yung working for them. When they're winning, they should stick to that.
And pero kung titingnan mo yung score, parang feeling mo mas mahalaga itong ball game right now para dito sa Davao City Red Cubs. And we're sure that pinapahalagahan din naman ng Batangas City itong game na to. Hindi pa lang nila na kukuha yung tamang timpla.
Yeah, but I can really say na itong Davao really stacked. Actually, both 18 under and 16 under teams, sobrang stacked eh. 14 under lang naman yung team nila na isn't really competing masyado. But aside from that 14 under squad, the 16 under nila really stacked. Of course, big man, hindi ka magkukulang dyan. Guards, mas lalong hindi ka magkukulang dyan sa guards. Really a lot of great ball handlers there. And overall, wala silang, I believe, wala silang weakness na pwede mong masyadong pagdiinan because even though makahanap ka ng weakness, mag-a-adjust sila na mag-a-adjust eh.
As nagmintis doon sa 3-pointer niya, etong si Virey. So itong si Virey has not been able to get going. He does average 12 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists para dito sa Batangas City. Right now, he just has 4 points. And more importantly, his outside shot has not been going in. As a jump ball is whistled and ball possession is in favor of the Baraquitos.
Another contributor rather for Davao is, of course, Rob Celis. Ano rin yan, nakakailang player of the games rin yan, no? As I've mentioned kanina. Actually, I've mentioned him already, but fairly this game, medyo quiet pa siya. He actually has that laid-back kind of a play style, eh. So hindi mo talaga siya maririnig, eh.
As we've got a power move brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of the Junior MPBL. And on the line right now is itong si Kaluing for the extra shot, and he makes good on it.
He's one of the players na nag-struggle on this Davao squad. Ito si Kaluing. He had some games na medyo low IQ yung napapakita niya, at least for me. So this game medyo, again, wala si Andre. They need to find other guys that can contribute. And it's good to see that he's one of those guys.
As another turnover is forced by the Davao City Red Cubs. Going all the way is Celis, pero short yung kanyang layup. Kaluing saves it. Sorry, hindi pala si Kaluing. Ito si Kaluing ang umiscore. Kasi magkabuhok sila ni Lumaking.
Mas matangkad lang si Lumaking.
As the timeout is called on the floor, it's a 25-point lead for Davao. We'll be back.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours of practice and the heart poured into every play. On the casino floor, victory is a dance with fortune, where strategy and luck intertwine. Elevate
Let us hear naman from Assistant Coach Alex Kaluweng of the Davao Red Cubs. Good afternoon po, Coach Alex. Coach Alex, mabilisang tanong lang po, Ogadan is not present today. How do you think this will affect the performance of your overall team?
Very huge kasi siyang isa sa prominent bigs namin. So medyo mahirap pag wala siya.
Maraming salamat, Coach Alex. At mabilisang shoutout lang din po sa mga taga-suporta ninyo.
Thank you so much for all Davao U16 supporters. Thank you so much.
Maraming salamat, Coach Alex, at salamat din sa Apex Gaming 88 dahil pwede ka na maglaro at manalo gamit lamang ang iyong phone. Gaming is for 21 above only and parental supervision is advised. Joel and Shaw.
And thank you for that, Flo Del Agua and Assistant Coach Alex Kaluwing of the Davao City Red Cubs. So, Andre Ogadan.
Mukhang a man of few words. Itong si Coach Alex, but one thing's for sure, a man of few words din nagsabi, no? Malaki talagang kawalan nito si Andre, but so far mukhang hindi naman.
Oo. Siguro naghahanap sila ng even more. At nakatutuwa din kasi ang daming mga nag-step up para sa kanila dito sa ball game na to. Not only on offense, no, but also on defense particularly. They have forced itong Batangas City to 8 turnovers while only giving up the ball twice.
Saka yung assist turnover ratio maganda, 10 assists. Even though there are medyo sloppy pa yung offense na nakikita ko, but medyo nagiging polished na, 10 assists, 2 turnovers only. So if they can maintain that, maganda yung ratio na yun.
Oh. And of course, itong na-force nila na 8 turnover dito sa Batangas City. They actually already have 16 points from those turnovers. Samantalang yung Batangas City naman, hindi pa nakaka-score off of a turnover from the Davao City Red Cubs.
Itong Batangas, it's gonna hurt them kung papasok sila ng second half ng malaki yung hinahabol, no?
Oh, right now 22. And they do not want this to balloon. As yun na nga ang sinabi ni Maul yun. Babaan natin to ng kaunti.
Yeah, and yun naman talaga yung kailangan talagang gawin kapag you're trailing by a lot. You don't need to look at the bigger picture. Ang kailangan mong gawin, unti-untiin mo. You wanna end the second quarter ng kahit papano, 10 na lang yung lamang. Then you wanna end the third ng kahit papano, basta single digit ang lamang mo. Magandang position na yun entering the third. Kasi when you're in the fourth quarter, tapos naghahabol ka, may sense of pressure na dahil nahihirapan ka na, dahil the ball game's about to end. Unlike pag sa ganitong setting, mahaba pa yung oras eh. So you don't have pressure and you can really achieve your small goals.
And I think a technical foul has been called on the Davao City Red Cubs. Probably because of the uniform rule, no? Yung hindi nakatuck in yung uniform ng pumasok sa court. So, extra free throw doon para sa Batangas. 18 na lang ang kanilang hinahabol with 3 minutes and 35 seconds to go dito sa ating second quarter. Here's Maulion. They kick it out. Maulion, he got the 3 earlier, goes for the floater. That's in.
Yun na nga, again, small goals are really achievable and yun na nga yung inahabol na right now. Just 16, still 3 minutes. Kaya pa yan i-minimize, I think, to 12 or to 10 man lang when you're gonna end the second quarter.
Ayan, mintis din si Hao. So ito ulit ang Batangas running to the other end. The drop pass to Maulion and that is 7 straight points for him, forcing itong Davao City to call a timeout. The score is 37-23. Let's take another look at that play. Spin move and drop pass, and Maulion is free as a bird. And the timeout is called on the floor. We'll be back.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours of practice and the heart poured into every play. On the casino floor, victory is a dance with fortune, where strategy and luck intertwine. Elevate your game with Apex. Register now.
Liga ng bayan na to.
And so we're back here at Quezon City. And a nice block from behind mula dito kay Mauleon on Lumaking. Ball, let's take another look at that play. Nauna na dun si Lumaking pero nakahabol si Mauleon sa likod. Inbound. And a foul is called there. Si Natividad was the one who received the ball. Masikat called for the foul. At nasa penalty na itong Batangas. So 2 free throws para dito kay Natividad. Gets the first.
Take note itong, actually both teams, no more fouls to give. So, if you're Batangas, you really have to keep on attacking. Pero they're really shooting the three-pointer. Not well naman, but they've been falling for them eh. One three-pointer so far kanina kay Mauleon. Or if I'm mistaken. So, that's really gonna benefit them if may papasok pa nila yun.
And Mauleon with 7 straight points kanina as we check another power move brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of the junior MPBL. Of course, Pound for Pound Fitness focuses on strength and conditioning and athletic training. So if you want to elevate your game, gusto mong makondisyon para sa mga liga, training at iba pa, visit a branch near you.
And if you want to move like that, go to a branch near you.
Yun, mintis nga lang yung extra free throw. Nakakapanghinayang yun. You get a power move pero hindi mo nagkukumpleto yung 3-point play. As How is free from the corner. Too strong. Tumatakbo ulit dito ang Batangas on the attack. And that is a block mula dito kay Matias.
Great presence of mind right there. Nasabay na yung talon. I think that what made the block happen. Let's take a quick look ulit kung paano ba nangyari. No? Sabay yung talon, tsaka yung talon ng defender, tsaka yung talon ng the man with the ball. So, that's what makes yung block really impressive in timing. Really, actually, really well anticipated yung move na yun because it's really a layup. Maybe a fake would have been good there, no, in that situation.
And yun na nga, itong si Matias, siya rin yung nakapag-power move kanina as we have yet another power move here. This time by Kagikla pala. And Kagikla with a power move brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of the junior MPBL. Yan, hindi ininda ang depensa ni Natividad. And this time, the 3-point play is converted.
However, still a 12-point lead, but again, it's possible to trim it down to 10 once this quarter ends. Wag lang, they just need to get a stop para hindi na lumobo lalo.
Less than a minute to go and a foul will be called on Virey. So at the line is Salueng. Mintis yung unang free throw. Second one is good. So 13 ang hinahabol dito ng Batangas at matatawagan pa ng traveling. Etong si I think that was Kagikla.
Your Davao, you want to make a basket para kahit papano you're gonna end this quarter on a very high note. And maganda yung malaki lamang mo off the half because mawawala ng momentum both teams coming into the third. And maganda makita na lamang ka na if you have the upper hand. Because most of the time magkakaroon yung naghahabol na team every time papasok ng third quarter. We've all seen that if you've been watching the junior MPBL for a long time. Ganun lagi yung team eh.
And triple try mula kay Mauleon doesn't go. He gets the ball again. Still nothing going. Kicks it out. Virey this time. Kicks it to Mauleon at the corner. The shot is short. Underneath. Ooh, baby. That shot was Kagikla. And he will be called for the foul to add salt to the injury.
Perfect term din. Binaby niya yung tira na yun. He was surprised siguro na why am I this wide open? But of course, yung mga ganun, kailangan mentally aware ka, mentally prepared.
So Lebron Manding at the line for two makes the first. Chance for them to go back up to 15. Converted. We've got 6 seconds to go. Here's Mauleon. Goes up and too strong. One more chance and Kagikla will miss on the putback. So at the end of the first half, it's a 15-point lead para dito sa Davao as we take a look at the Apex Gaming 88 move of the game. This was that spin move leading to that drop pass to Mauleon. That's your Apex Gaming 88 move of the game. So Davao City Red Cubs up by 15, 43-28 over the Batangas City Baraquitos heading into halftime. Cho and I will be back for the second half.
Growing up, yung basketball ko is already runs in the blood. So, yung league helped for me to have exposure kasi grabe yung hype niya, yung attraction niya sa media, and so yung MPBL makakatulong sa exposure.
Sa akin, nakakatulong ito dahil binibigyan niya ako ng mataas na exposure para mapakita ko ang laro ko sa iba.
Makakatulong ang Junior MPBL para ma-develop ang aking skill.
Pagtulong po ng Junior MPBL po sa career ko ay more experience mo, marami po matututunan, and marami po makikilala na mas better na player ko. Pinagkaiba po nito sa iba ko nilalaroan na liga ay yung mas systematic po dito sa Junior MPBL. Mas marurunong yung players, more physical po.
Pero Junior MPBL sa iba ko nilaruan, mas maganda yung competition dito, and mas malaki yung community dito, lalo na iba't iba pong mga lugar na nakakalaban po na.
Siyempre, iba yung ligang labas sa Junior MPBL kasi dito talaga kinukuha na yung mga talaga magaling na mga bata. Tsaka may live to eh. Yung mga sasalihan kasi wala.
Magandang court and maayos na mga paglaruan. Makakatulong ang Junior MPBL para makapaglaro ako sa collegiate teams.
So many talented players are playing here, so it will help me become a greater player, and di lang in terms of skills in basketball, also maka-develop ako ng attitude and maka-adapt ako ng many learnings sa mga coaches, sa mga veterans here in MPBL.
Matutulungan ako nito para sa skills ko, para exposure na rin.
Paano nakakatulong? Siguro nakakatulong ang Junior MPBL sa akin dahil dito mas na-experience ko yung laro ko, mas gumagaling ako, at mas dito ko na bibuild yung kumpiyansa ko.
Highlights of the first half. Lamang ng 15 itong Davao City Red Cubs over the Batangas City Baraquitos. So yun, Cho, ano ang naging narrative natin ng first half? Why is Davao up by 15 right now?
Unahin natin yung overall field goal shooting. 41% for Davao, almost half of their shots have been really sinking for them. Batangas 30%. Kailangan pa nila improve yun. In terms of 3-point shooting, Batangas 2 out of 9 from the field. So kita natin kanina si Mauleon was really hitting it. But what really stands out is, first of all, yung fast break points and yung how they really capitalized on those turnovers. 14 fast break points for them, only 2 for Batangas. So ito natin, I'm assuming that's only 1 bucket being synced from the fast break. And bench points din, 26 for Davao, 11 for Batangas. Davao, again, wala si Ugadan, so I'm not surprised na they have 26 bench points. They're really looking for their teammates to provide that hole na iniwan ni Andre.
Ayan, and leading nga itong Davao City Red Cubs is itong si Kaluing, who came off the bench. He actually provided 12 of the 26 bench points para dito sa Davao City Red Cubs. Samantalang para naman dito sa Batangas City Baraquitos, it was Mauleon pacing them with 10 points. And Tolentino going to the line for 2 to add on to this lead.
It's good to see na si Sean Howe, even though he missed that 3-pointer, he still has the confidence. And I think yun din naman yung specialty niya. I mean, he's not that tall, he's not that fast, but what he brings to the table is he's really shooting. So, ba't ka titigil when that's one of the things he do best?
Oo, shooters gotta shoot, di ba? Yun nga yung sinasabi nila as eto ngayon si Mauleon kicks it off to the corner. That's short. Tolentino with a rebound. Manding wisely decides to wait for his teammates. He's got Howe at the corner. Celis, he will try a 3 and he makes it.
Rob Celis. Again, yun yung mga contributors na possible rin for Davao. And gusto ko sinasabi yung pangalan niya. It feels like I'm covering his dad. Of course, Rob Celis, member ng Makati OK Bet Kings ng MPBL.
Ayan, so pwede na rin nating sabihin na ganun yung kina-cover natin dito sa Junior MPBL.
Pwede kong sabihin na, guys, na-cover ko na si Rob Celis. Hindi nila alam, yung anak wala.
As the ball goes out of bounds there, and it'll go back to the red shirts. So ito ulit ang Batangas hoping to bring this lead down. Mauleon swings it to the other side. Mintis para dito kaya si number 29 nitong Batangas. The name escapes me right now, pero Mauleon, that is a name that will not escape me with a 3.
I like that line, the name that will not escape us rather, because he's been really the guy that has been finding his rhythm. Pero speaking of rhythm, that is no good for Manding. Again, Manding, I really want to see more of this guy, but mukhang he's really being well checked ng mga kalaban niya.
So yung kanina pala was Kagikla. Ayan, Kagikla with a miss from 3. Pero ito ulit, babalik sa kanila yung bola. Another chance for them to come closer. 15 na lang ang kanilang hinahabol. Kagikla. They get it to Mauleon. Kagikla gets it back. Iniikot nila yung bola. 3-pointer on the way. That's off to the left. Howe is in the fast break, goes up, and that is a wedgie, ladies and gentlemen. Ika nga ng mga idol ko from No Dunks at dating the starters, that is a wedgie.
Ako, the starters pa yung naabutan ko actually. Hindi na ako nakapanood ng No Dunks. Yeah, BTV pa yun, if not mistaken.
Hindi, yung No Dunks yun na ngayon.
Ay, ngayon na.
Ngayon na sila.
Dati yung
starters.
Starters, no? Doon ako medyo, wedgie kaya familiar ako sa wedgie na term eh.
Oo. So, etong si Howe will have 2 chances at the line to add to his 5 points. That's his second personal foul. 2 free throws for Sean Howe. Yeah, Sean Howe makes good on the first.
I like the way he jumps on his free throws. Actually, I'm not sure if that's allowed on the professional level. But actually, he's leaving a space sa harap niya para medyo may ano siya tumalon eh. So that's actually unique. Pero 2 out of 2 siya doon. So no complaints here.
No complaints. No? If you're successful sa mga tira mo, bakit mo pa babaguhin? As another fast break opportunity here but the pass was a little too strong as we got a report from Flo. Flo, take it away.
Assistant Coach Kevin Soriano and the rest of the coaches of Batangas expressed their relief about Kurt Gabinete being present today because usually hindi raw siya pinapayagan ng kanyang school and the risk is higher of course for varsity members because of their scholarships. Thankfully, we are seeing him with his team today and in perfect timing for Batangas Barraquitos do or die match. Joel and Shaw.
Ayun, so he is on the bench right now para dito sa Batangas City, but I don't think we've seen him on the court yet. Itong si Cabinete. Kurt Cabinete, he averages 5 points, 5 rebounds, and almost 1 assist para dito sa Batangas City. As we have another 3 from Mauleon.
He is on fire. Again, a name that will not escape our mouths.
He already has 16 points to go with 7 rebounds and an assist. Ayun, bumawi naman doon si Rob Celis with his own 3.
Yeah, 2 3-pointers on his name.
And medyo bumibilis na ang pace ng ating ball game as we take a look at some of the supporters na nandito sa ating venue. Of course, this is the Amoranto Arena.
However, for Batangas, you can't afford to just keep on exchanging buckets. You need to get a stop.
And the ball is tipped out of bounds and will go back to the Barraquitos. As we take a look at si Mauleon. He has been the stalwart para dito sa Batangas City. Doubling already his output. He averages 8 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. Kagikla gets it over to Reyes. From the baseline, that's no good. Rebound goes to Davao. Steal by Reyes. Reyes going all the way. Yes!
What a move from Reyes. Just a way, great way to avoid the defense. Yun nga yung purpose ng side steps actually, to really just avoid the defense, and great finish for him.
Here's Matias over to Non at the corner. No, it's a kick out. Matias, one more extra pass. And that is good for San Buenaventura.
Again, Andre Ogada not there, but San Buenaventura, kalbo din naman. So I think pwede na nga pumasa as, or plays also like Andre.
And mintis doon si Kagikla and mukhang may iniinda siya sa kanyang paa. Medyo iika-ika siya heading back on defense. As Nonato gets it all the way to the basket.
Davao really just playing with the pace na binibigay sa kanila ng Batangas, no? Tumatakbo yung tumatakbo yung Batangas rather. Ito ring Davao, tumatakbo. And Nonato just a great right hand reverse. Mahirap yun.
The English that has to go on that that shot for it to go in. Here's Virey. Gets it to Reyes. They're swinging it around. Mauleon tracks the ball back. Virey will attack, kicking it out. Gets it back. One last try, and it goes off the bank. Ito naman sa kabila. Pasok naman yung tira ni Kalueng.
Kalueng really making noise. 12 points so far. Actually leading scorer. And if you're gonna ask me if I expected Kalueng to ever be a leading scorer at one point for a Davao game, I'm gonna say no.
And he is showing the way here right now. Meanwhile, Virey kicks it off. And off the bank and in para kay Velez. Here's Non. Over to Nonato. They get it inside to Natividad. Back out to Nonato. Nonato attacks. Goes up. That's short. Rebound goes to Mauleon. That's rebound number 8 for him. And all the way for the layup is Virey.
Ito si Virey, actually a marquee player nitong Batangas. And he should really have more touches because wala yung counterpart niya na si Andre Ogadan. And it's their chance actually to really attack, lalo na wala yung premier big man nga, walang rebounder, walang inside presence.
And turnover yet again para dito sa Batangas, turnover number 12 for them as the ball is tipped and will stay with the white shirts. Substitutions coming in para dito sa Davao. That's Lumaking going in for Natividad. That's a steal by Reyes. Reyes going up and in for the layup. Here's Kalueng. Inside, that's San Buenaventura. He is blocked. Second chance, no good for Nonato. Here's Reyes, tumatakbo ulit. Reyes has been at the forefront of this attack from Batangas. Hindi nga lang siya parating successful.
And Batangas needs to just get a bucket right here para papasok sila ng fourth. Ng at least kahit papaano, single-digit lead.
Oh.
They will have less pressure on their shoulders.
And they have somewhat decreased this deficit to 11 with 44 seconds to go dito sa ating third quarter.
Yeah, they actually outscored itong Batangas so far. 22 points to 18 points. So that's the reason why they've been closer.
Ito na yung sinabi mo din, Chol. The third quarter is very crucial dito sa junior MPBL because this is usually when yung team na behind is able to adjust already. Pero doon, wala pa rin. Steal pa rin for Non, and that is the layup. And Cabinete, who was checked into the ball game with 10 seconds to go dito sa ating third quarter. Probably gonna be the last play here. That is blocked by San Buenaventura, and we will run out of time at the end of 3 quarters. It's a 13-point lead para sa Davao City Red Cubs. As we take a look at the Apex Gaming 88 move of the game. Ito yung kaninang kay Reyes. That's the head of the spear para dito sa Baraquitos. And so it's a 13-point lead for Davao heading into the fourth quarter. Cho and I will be back. This is the Apex Gaming 88 Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours of practice and the heart poured into...
Para naman sa panig ng Batangas City Baraquito, sinamahan ako ng kanilang napakasipag rin na assistant coach, na si Coach Kevin Soriano. Magandang tanghali po, Coach Kevin. Coach Kevin, kitang-kita naman na lumalaban pa ang players nyo here in the second half. Ano pa po ba ang kailangan nilang tutukan to hopefully malamangan ng kalaban in the fourth quarter?
Medyo nagre-relax sila sa defense. Hindi sila lumalaban physically. Kasi masyado silang nalalakihan doon sa mga kalaban. Sabi namin mga coaches, lumaban lang kayo. Pag binabangga kayo, banggayin nyo din. And huwag kayo masyado magpa-intimidate para hindi tayo na uunahan sa opensa at sa depensa.
Maraming salamat, Coach Kevin. At para naman ma-motivate ang inyong players, batiin nyo naman po ang mga taga-suporta ninyo.
Binabati ko nga pala po lahat ng mga taga Batangas City, sa aming mga team owners at sa mga sponsors sa Berbets, Liga Batangueño, kay GMI, kay Congressman Marvin Marino, kay Mayor Beverly Di Macuja, kay Doc Alan Lanson, Tribo, at sa lahat po ng sumusuporta sa Batangas City Baraquitos.
Maraming salamat, Coach Kevin, at good luck po sa inyong team. At salamat din sa aming partner, ang Apex Gaming 88, dahil pwede ka nang maglaro at manalo gamit lamang ang iyong phone. But gaming is for 21 above only and parental supervision is advised. Back to you, Joel and Chong.
And thank you for that, Flo and Assistant Coach Kevin Soriano. So defense, no? Kailangan mag-focus on defense at saka huwag matakot bumangga. Yan ang importante para dito sa Baraquitos.
Yeah, and I think na-intimidate rin talaga itong Batangas. Sa height nga, ito ng Davao. Actually, if we're gonna look at it, hindi naman sila sobrang lamang, but yung presence ni Andre Lumaking tsaka nito ni San Buenaventura, pinagsabay pa actually in the floor right now. So may intimidate ka talaga eh. Lalo na si Lumaking is actually on the top.
Oo.
Kita natin.
So, hindi siya ginagamit sa ilalim. Kasi you've got Celis. Medyo nagmaman-to-man yata. Medyo. Yung Davao City as Celis grabs that rebound. Lumaking is up ahead. But couldn't grab a hold of the ball. Manding is there. Non attacks. Loses the ball to the baseline, but it will stay with the white shirts.
So I think it's safe to say na si Andre ay lumaking.
Oo.
Another Tito joke. Sorry.
Hindi ka pa dapat Tito
Advanced
Tito joke. Ayan, saka kasabay mo yan sa amin ni Coach Noy. And eto ngayon, mintis yung tira ni Non. So, Batangas City on the run. And ball will stay with the red shirts.
15-point lead, medyo masakit to. But I think, again, I'm gonna give them another goal, no? I think 5-minute mark, if they're able to trim it down to single digits. Kahit nga 10 I think 10 or 12, kaya pa. But ang crucial is yung last 2 minutes. They need to have it by at least a 2-possession game. Yung 2 minutes. At least 6 to 4 points na lang dapat ang lamang nitong Davao para makahabol sila. Because if they're not able to do that, it'll be a tall order for them para makabalik pa.
As a loose ball foul was called there on Batangas City. Bola babalik dito sa Davao. Celis drives all the way to the basket. Hindi nga lang pumasok yung kanyang layup. Tumatakbo ulit dito. Miss Kagikla drops it off. Nice drop off pass para kay Masikat. Nagpasikat dun. 13 points ang hinahabol ng Batangas. Here's Manding. Kicks it out. Non for 3. In and out. Rebound goes to Reyes. He saw Kagikla but couldn't get the pass over. Here's Mauleon. Over to Reyes. Reyes with a fake. This Mauleon, no fake there. Just shoots it up and gets it in.
With that, 10 points na lang. I think they're hearing me. They know what they're doing.
Pinakinggan yung sinabi mo, Cho.
Yeah, it's really good to see. But again, that's nothing if you're not gonna get a stop.
And that, again, yun na naman ang ginawa nila. Mukhang may yata dito. May earpiece yata sila dito. No? Pero they turned the ball over. Manding fakes the 3, goes inside. The layup is wild. Pero nakuha pa rin nila yung bola. The shot clock did not reset. And that is a double dribble violation or dribbling violation. Much to the delight nitong si Coach Marvin Makalalad. Sobrang natuwa siya dun sa call.
Napalakad dun sa baseline. Tanong mo si Coach Britt, kita natin, ginigisa itong si Andre Lumaking.
Oo. Nanliit si Lumaking sa panggisa ni Coach Britt. Eto si Reyes attacking, gives it up to Kagikla. Kagikla with the ball, gets it to Masikat. Masikat. Oh, the pass is intercepted by Celis. Celis all the way to the basket.
Rob Celis again. A really steady contributor for them. He's not the number 1 option ng team nila. That's a fact. But ang maganda dun is he's consistently around number 3 to number 2 option.
Wave play here para dito sa Batangas. Here's Kagikla. Goes up for the jumper. That short rebound will go to the Davao Red Cubs. Natividad with a rebound. Celis asking for a screen. Gets it to the opposite wing for the 3. Off the back iron for Matias. And a loose ball foul is called on Gabinete. How checking back into the ball game, nangailangan ng outside threat itong Davao. How is open for a second, and he makes the shot.
Sean Howe again. Mauleon, he has a good shooter, but on the other side, you have Sean Howe na lalabanan yung mga sniper, and all of a sudden, it's back to 15.
And si Mauleon, sabi niya, kaya ko rin yan. Mintis nga lang yung kanyang tira. Up ahead is Nonato for the fast break layup.
Good eyes, good vision offer natividad. Kita niya si Nonato running on the floor, and that's what you want to do.
Here's Kagikla at the corner. That's Virey missing. Rebound, napunta kay Tolentino. Matakbo ulit dito. How from 3! In and out. Rebound controlled by Batangas City. They need to push the pace a bit. Mauleon. Over to Kagikla. Back to Mauleon. Drops it off to Gabinete. Gabinete will travel. So, 17 na ang lamang nitong Davao City Red Cubs with under 5 minutes to go dito sa ating fourth quarter.
Yan, mukhang hindi nila nasundan yung requirement ko, no, na kailangan 10 points, 12 points man lang at the 5-minute mark. Actually, umabot ng 10 point na lang naman yung lamang. But again, it's not about that. It's more of getting stops and actually getting it consistently.
Hindi nila gaanong nakukuha talaga yung momentum eh. We've seen it happening na Batangas would start getting momentum, but Davao would have answers as we take a look at what happened earlier. And a timeout is called on the floor. So it's now a 19-point lead para dito sa Davao City Red Cubs.
And itong Batangas, 2 fouls on the side of Batangas.
As we take a look at the Jinky Skin face of the game. Ayan, yung isa sa ating mga supporters na nandito. Ayan. Jinky Skin face of the game. And timeout has been called. We will be back.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours of practice and the heart poured into every play. On the casino floor, victory is a dance with fortune, where strategy and luck intertwine. Elevate your game with Apex. Register now.
And we're back here at the Amoranto Arena in Quezon City. Joel Parcon pa rin po bringing you the action alongside my partner, Cho Pangilinan. It's a 19-point lead now for Davao City over Batangas City.
And gusto ko lang i-touch yung fact na we're Amoranto right now. I believe this is the first time ng Junior MPBL na maglaro dito. And it's a really great arena. I'm not gonna be surprised if naglalaro ang ating MPBL sa venue na to.
Oo, kung napapansin po ninyo yung ating mga viewers, no, yung teaser actually ng Junior MPBL, karamihan ng mga shots na nando doon dito kinuha. As how his shot is blocked. Lead pass is stolen by Nonato. So wala pa ring movement sa ating score para dito sa Batangas City. Reyes wants to change that and he gets a power move. Brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of the Junior MPBL.
And props to him for really just cutting, no? The defense was stopped. The defense of Davao, nakatayo lang sila eh. But itong si Reyes, he kept on running. Great cut for him. Great find naman ang teammate niya from the corner.
And substitution, itong si Rob Celis checking back into the ballgame para dito kay Nonato.
However, 3 minutes, 30 seconds na lang natitira. Not the best situation for Batangas. Again, itong Batangas, if they lose, they're not in the playoffs anymore.
It's mathematically improbable right now. As mintis doon si Celis. Rebound, napunta sa Batangas. Tumatakbo sila. Here's Kagikla. Gets it back to Virey. Asking for a screen. No, the weave. They get it to the corner. The jumper is short. Rebound, Tolentino, but it's stolen by Reyes. Reyes, once again. He has been a workhorse para dito sa Batangas City, but he did not make the basket. He will go to the line though for 2 free throws.
Itong si Reyes, I think he's really aware of the stakes. They're on the verge of ending their season. Mukhang gusto po niya talagang maglaro at the playoffs. And not to mention itong playoffs, I think it'll be a much bigger platform than what we are seeing right now. Of course, higher intensity. It's gonna be, of course, yung mga magta-trending sa playoffs. More people are gonna find out about the junior MPBL playoffs. And of course, if you're gonna be part of that, mukhang maraming eyes ang mababantay sa'yo.
Oo. And of course, itong buong junior MPBL, it does serve as a platform for several of our players to show their wares. Just in case merong mga scouts, and we are kind of sure na merong mga tumitingin dito sa ating mga games, no? Yeah. Looking out for the next next big player, big name in Philippine basketball. As How gets that triple to go.
That will really hurt for Batangas. Going back to what you said, in scouts, no, literally, Coach Britt is kind of a scout, I think, because he's the head coach of the NU Bullpops. So, kumbaga, actually, si Coach Miko Roldan din, ng 1800, diba? Head coach ng San Beda Red Cubs. So, I think, in a way, it's a tryout na baka if they like you, they'll be able to give you a chance on their team. And actually, may pinost itong junior MPBL, diba? Na yung mga players natin, rather, na nakuha sa mga collegiate teams. Or high school teams, rather.
Teams. Sa junior squads ng NC at saka UA. As the ball will stay with the Baraquitos. 1 minute and 41 seconds to go dito sa ating fourth quarter. Lamang pa rin ng 16 ang Davao City, and that sums up this ball game. That last attempt by Reyes sums up this ball game para sa Batangas. They got opportunities. They got within 10 dito sa ating fourth quarter, pero talagang luck was not on their side for one. Hindi na nila nako-convert yung mga ilang opportunities nila. And another turnover there, this time on the part of Davao. So bola babalik dito sa Batangas City. Virey. They swing it over to Mauleon. Reyes inside. Ooh, he wanted to get it to Virey, but Virey wasn't aware. Mauleon for 3. That's good. Eto si Nonato. He will milk this clock. Oh, he decides against it. Attacks. One extra pass, and that is a conversion by San Buenaventura. Here's Mauleon, almost a 4-point play opportunity there. So, Mauleon at the line. He already has 24 points to go with 9 rebounds and 2 assists.
And if we're gonna talk about individual performance, I'm sure hindi siya nagkulang at all in this ball game. He did everything he could, but diba, of course, there will always be winners and there will always be losers. But of course, there's a learning experience for Batangas, and the sky's the limit for these kids.
On the third, yan, finally naipasok niya 1 out of 3 from the free throw line. So, itong Davao City, they don't actually need to attempt anymore. And on that attempt by San Buenaventura, matatawagan ng foul si Reyes. So, 2 free throws para dito sa big man, si Mark San Buenaventura ng Davao City Red Cubs. Mintis yung pangalawa pero nakuha ni Natividad yung rebound. How for three? That's short. And it will go back to Batangas City as the timeout is called on the floor. The score is 80 to 66. We'll be back.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours of practice and the heart poured into every play. On the casino floor, victory is a dance with fortune, where strategy and luck intertwine. Elevate your game with Apex. Register now.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior MPBL para sa
14 seconds on the shot clock para dito sa Batangas. They've got 34 seconds on the game clock. They're down by 14. And they're just playing to make this score a little bit more respectful. Mintis doon yung corner 3 ni Mauleon. Visibly frustrated dito. Walang kulang doon sa nilaro nitong si John Mauleon. No? Sobra-sobra pa. He actually has 25 points to go with 9 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal. At nakakuha pa siya ng 6 na 3-pointer. So sobrang admirable itong performance ni Mauleon para dito sa Batangas City Barraquitos. Kaso nga lang, they needed 14 points more to 15 points more to win this ball game. As we take a look at the Apex Gaming 88 move of the game. This was that move by Nonato, the extra passes. This was also San Buenaventura on the dunker's position. And that's your Apex Gaming 88 move of the game. So panalo ang Davao 80 to 66. And they will take this win off the backs of kahit na kulang sila, no, ng big man nila.
Unfortunately for Batangas, they're out of the playoffs. So that is, of course, bad news for them. Pero again, sky's of the limit for these kids. They've really shown a lot of strength.
And so speaking of sky's the limit, we've got our Apex Gaming 88 player of the game with Flo.
Tuluyang nakabawi ang koponan ng Davao Red Cubs thanks to the amazing performance of our Apex Gaming 88 player of the game na si Rob Celis with 16 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, and 6 steals. Congratulations on that performance, Rob. Rob, galing kayo sa pagkatalo. So anong pinagkaiba ng game nyo previously sa laro nyo ngayon na kayo naman ng nanalo?
Pinagkaiba ng game namin is mas pukpok yung kalaban sa depensa and mas aggressive sila sa amin. So kaya kami natalo last game kasi parang hindi kami lumalaban sa kanila and mas matapang sila sa amin.
Maraming salamat, Rob. At balita ko, meron kang gustong mga batiin sa ating mga viewers.
Unang-una nagpapasalamat ako kay Lord and sa mga sumusuporta sa team namin, and thank you sa MS Elite, kay Coach Mike, kay Ma'am Sara, Coach Benz, Coach Ronald, Coach Norman, Coach Val, Tito Eli, Mr. Hasim, Coach RC, and to all PSYBA members. And nagpapasalamat ako sa family ko na laging nanonood sa akin. Kay Mama, kay Papa, kay Lola, kay Daniel, and sa mga tropa ko sa amin. Yun lang po.
Maraming salamat, Rob. At congratulations again sa inyong team. And here are Joel and Cho to conclude this game.
And congratulations to the Davao Red Cubs and Rob Celis, our Apex Gaming 88 player of the game.
And with this win, they are now first in the rankings, no? And of course, I don't know if may mga benefits ba ang pagiging first in the rankings, but one thing's for sure, they're a team to watch out for pagdating ng ating playoffs.
Very good performance mula sa Davao Red Cubs. And so that's it for the 16 and under matchup between Davao City and Batangas City. Davao wins 80-66. On behalf of my partner Cho Pangilinan and Flo Del Agua, our courtside reporter, this has been Joel Parcon, and this has been the Apex Gaming 88 Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL.